in a particular medium called Buraq. It was so much faster, that is faster than any of the rockets and vehicles you can imagine. It was in the shape of, which is like this, like it had wings. Is that a bird when you saw the wings on the plane? It's not a bird just because it had wings. Because wings are there in the plane for it to stabilize with aerodynamics and so on. So that particular medium, it's described to be like a horse or like something like this, a buraq with wings and so on and so forth. That's all. But it's not like an animal.
Well, even with modern technology, there's no such medium that we've discovered that could transport a human.
I just told you, 500 years ago, people would not even imagine there's any technology to take people up in the sky and then take from one place to the other.
So are you basically claiming that that technology was there at that time?
I'm saying your particular assumption is, with our current set of knowledge of science, we cannot imagine a spaceship that goes faster than light, because it's impossible with our scientific theorem, right? Just like they thought you can't break the atom anymore, and quantum mechanics come along, and now we can break the atom even further and further. Do you see how scientific revolution happens?
Of course,
that
yeah.
breaks the scientific status quo.
Yeah.
Right. What I'm saying is, Prophet ﷺ wasn't inventing a machine. It was a medium granted by God to take him, transport him from this earth to over 7 heavens.
So how come there's no scientific evidence of that? Why are there no fossil remains? Why are there no
the wing posts.
Actual physical evidence other than just actual claims?
So when God transports a medium, you expect it to be there parked for you 1444 years later to put it on British Museum and say, this is what it happens.
But if such a device is so powerful, how can we not have any remnants of it?
I'm just telling you, the evidence we have is reports. I don't need to expect that everything the Prophet did, it needs to still be remnant here. What is remaining with us is the Quran, the ultimate evidence.
Well, I believe that it's empirical evidence, and if there's no empirical evidence, it's just one claim against another.
Do you think everything requires empirical evidence?
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you consider gravity exists?
Yes, a lot of nature.
Good. Where is your empirical evidence for gravity?
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's many studies backing it. I'm sure. If, for instance, gravity is different depending on which planet you're on.
Cain, what your name is?
Cain, yeah.
Cain.
Yeah.
What color? How does it taste like? How does it feel like? Can I touch it? Can I sense it?
Can I see it?
Can I smell it? Can I see it?
Exactly.
Right.
It's like air, isn't it?
The fundamental point is it can be measured.
No, the question
Oh, good. Can I measure it?
Yeah, you can measure it.
Okay. So what am I measuring?
Again, I'm not claiming to be an expert in physics.
So one say,
But what I'm saying is, it's
Do I have a
empirical.
finish?
Look.
Yeah, that's gravity. Yeah.
What did you see?
What do you see?
don't say.
What did you see? What did you see? I saw 1 pound falling.
Yeah.
Did anyone see gravity?
No, you see the effect.
What color was it? What color was gravity?
It doesn't have a colour.
So what did you see it then? You didn't see anything. Right. So as it's falling, can I touch it? Feel it?
No, you
No. Gravity. So as it's falling,
You don't know.
no. Can I smell it?
No.
No. So where is gravity?
Around.
No. That's what. It's actually a green monster that's pulling it down. Green monster with 3 fingers pulling it down. You can't see it. It's invisible. 3-fingered green monster pulling it down.
But the key thing is you can measure.
One second. Do you see my 3-fingered green
More
monster?
intelligent than someone like
You can't
adults
because it's
who's
invisible.
thinking.
So it could be that green monster, right? Exactly, because you don't know what it is. So now, gravity is an inference by looking at the effects, but gravity is the cause.
Exactly.
We don't know gravity. We haven't established gravitons yet. This universe is the effect of a cause we call the creator. You don't need to see the creator. You see the creation and you see the effect of it.
That's it.
Be consistent and say, I can see the effect. Therefore, there is a creator. Have you seen your pancreas?
No, but I'm sure if I.
No. Have you seen it?
Obviously not.
Not. Does it exist?
Yes.
You have not observed it by empirical experimentation, but you still affirm it. Why are you not going to be consistent? So basically, this is your blind faith.
It's not blind faith.
What is it then?
What is the assumption?
Assumption. Good.
what is
So,
assumption?
so you assume. So now you believe in things through assumptions. You assume things to be
That's the
true.
point of gravity. That is empirical. That is something that is
No,
objectively measured.
no.
If you-
What I explained to you already is just an observation of the effect. Go ahead.
So if I was to pick a path, whether it be, a path of atheism, Islam, Christianity, I want to make sure that I have the best evidence before I make that commitment. So I want to go with whatever path has the most evidence, and from my personal understanding, I'm still young, but with the evidence I have at hand, atheism makes the most sense because the evidence is actually there.
Share with me this evidence of atheism, that God doesn't exist and the universe came from nothing. Tell us how atheism makes sense about the reality.
Because atheism relies on empirical evidence to assert its claims.
No.
It believes
Atheism has nothing to do with the environment.
Sometimes people should keep quiet, man. It just make them say, oh my
and why is that?
Help him.
Why is that such a?
Okay. So according to the atheistic paradigm, explain the existence of something rather than nothing.
Don't go there.
Something.
Why does something exist rather than nothing?
I think you're into like word riddles, but
I'm not
No, they're
riddles.
not word riddles.
Do you know what something is? You are something. This is something. Yeah?
It's always
Nothing is absence of anything. That's the concept. So
you're
why
basically
does
zero equals
why does
zero
something
equals
exist?
zero.
Why does something exist rather than being absolute nothingness?
some kind of chemical reaction has to occur for something to exist. So if we talk about
Let me tell you. Why isn't there nothing? And that's it. No, nothing. We're not here. Nothing here. Everything, non-existence. Why wasn't that the case?
well, the best theory theory we have is that there exists multiple dimensions. So there's multiple realities.
I am saying, why are there even multiple dimensions? Why aren't there simply
The
nothing?
Big Bang.
No, I'm saying, why are there even not nothing? And why is there a Big Bang? Why isn't the status quo, the default position, that there is nothing? Why is there something in the first place?
Something has to exist. At one point there was nothing.
At one point there was nothing?
At one point there was
Okay, let's hear it. If at one point there was nothing, how did something come from this nothing?
That's what scientists are still trying to investigate.
What is nothing? It's absence of energy, matter, time, space, gravity, fluctuation, potential, possibilities. It's the absence of everything. When such a state is there, there is no possibility to form something. There is no potential to form something. There is nothing to become something. It simply is a state of affairs when there's absolute nothingness. If you affirm there was absolute nothingness, then absolute nothingness will always remain. It will always be absolute nothingness. Something will not come out of it. Something to come out, it needs an agency, it needs energy or power, and so on and so forth. There was nothing there.
It needs something.
Exactly. There wasn't anything there. So there will be never something if there was absolute nothingness. But we are something now, and that's why the gentleman is correct. There has to be always something. That's what the Islamic position is, which is God the creator, always. But I'm asking you from the atheistic paradigm, why is there not nothing and something instead?
We don't know yet.
It's not about we don't know. You have an atheistic paradigm which you said, did you not say it makes more sense? Go on, make sense to us.
No.
I don't want your ignorance. Look, brother, I don't want your ignorance about something, oh, we will know in the future. You said it makes sense. So now tell me, make sense with us that according to your atheistic paradigm, something came from nothing or something came from something, whatever, and it's never nothingness. Tell me.
Like I said, it came from the Big Bang. That's why.
Big Bang
That's where.
is something.
Yeah.
When you have a bang, it's something.
Yes.
I'm saying, why wasn't there nothing in the first place?
And that's what I don't know yet.
But you said it made sense from your atheistic paradigm.
From the timeline of the Big Bang.